Hey everybody, Chris here on a Tuesday night. Welcome. Doge is cool. That's right. And I'm trying to be cool too, but I can't be as cool as Doge. And I'm not anywhere near as cool as Tom Crown. If any of you watch Tom, he has a lot of fun doing TA, watching the charts. I like to look at the charts too. I don't think I'm as cool as him. But Doge, we got Doge staying at right 9.5 cents, which is good for Doge. That's good. We could have had a much bigger sell-off. Didn't happen. Doge holding strong. We're going to talk about why coming up. Some interesting articles to talk about, both Doge, and then we're going to talk about Ethereum because CDM gave me a request to talk ETH, and ETH is going on a run. We'll talk about why that is as well. Overall, crypto market generally in the green tonight, which is good. Stocks were down today, but not crypto. Now, crypto's not going wild. It's just steady gains, steady gains. That's what we're going to be talking about. So welcome everyone. Please give the stream a like and subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. I see a lot of familiar faces in the crowd though. So welcome, welcome, welcome. We are going to be talking crypto tonight, Doge, ETH, and we'll hit on a couple of other coins as well, talking about meme coins as well, because, Doge goes on a run, so do the other memes. So we'll be talking about that as well. Let me drop down here into the corner and see what's going on. We've got CDM, your ETH average is 1836. So you are in the green. Congratulations. Good holding on. My ETH average is still like 2250. So I got a ways to go to get back up to my ETH average. But with ETH over 1900 now, we'll see if it holds. That would be great. Curtis, welcome. Hey, good to see you. Glad you could make it. Mars, Doge. Yeah, the little intro was fun. I've got to change the logo, and that was my old logo on that one, but I made a bunch of them and we'll be sprinkling them in here and there, just having some fun. So yeah. And yes, Bill, UConn did it. Congrats to UConn. Of course, in New England here, right? I could be a UConn fan too, but I really wanted Miami to win, but that's okay. Both on the women's side and the men's side, Miami lost to the eventual national champions. So we did okay. Miami did all right. But anyway, yeah, 9.5 is good. Holding strong here. And we'll be watching this tonight with Doge at 9.5 cents. And what is going on in the news? The stock market right now, the futures are up a little bit, even though Dow and S&P were down today. Futures are up. I hope no one was holding AMC stock because that took a beating because this upcoming merge with the ape stock, their preferred stock, and just way too many shares, just big money raising for AMC, and the AMC stockholders are not happy about it. But that's what happens in the stock world, though. It's like minting money, they're just, people blame some of these cryptocurrencies for minting coins. Well, it's happening on the stock market too. They're just minting stock and raising money that way. And it's the shareholders who end up paying for it. But, oh, and then one other thing. Tomorrow night, I'm not going to be live because I'm going to see the premiere of the Air Jordan movie. Yeah, the Air Jordan movie tomorrow night. And I bought my tickets with Dogecoin. Yes, used my wallet, sent Dogecoin to AMC, and I've got movie tickets for tomorrow night for the premiere of Air Jordan. So that's going to be fun to watch. I am going to do a video, though. I've been working on a fun little video. I'll be putting that out tomorrow, so watch for that. But we'll be back on live stream Thursday night, 9 o'clock Boston time. That's East Coast time, United States. For those around the world, that is where I will be. Okay, so we've got, the stocks. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see tomorrow, just because the futures are up a little bit. That doesn't mean how that's going to be in the morning, but we will see. So what's going on with Doge? Dogecoin still elevated. Bitcoin trading above 28,000. We have not seen a big drop. So cryptos are holding well. I think a lot of that is because of Dogecoin. The excitement of Dogecoin has brought excitement back into the crypto market. And it's all elevating because of Doge. That's right, because of Elon and Doge, Twitter, what's going on. It's all very exciting. So that's what I think. I'd like to know what you guys think as well, what's going on with cryptos, because in the stock market today, Dow dropped nearly 200 points after jobs data, but crypto keeps going up right now. Again, not huge great gains. We had that with Doge yesterday and a number of meme coins. And today, just little gains. But little gains are okay. That means it's not getting all shorted to hell. And the shorts are up on Doge. But Doge still trading well at 9.5 cents. So Dogecoin still up 25%. After Elon Musk pulls the switcheroo with the Twitter logo. That was all very exciting. So after we talked about that all last night. So if you guys don't know what happened on Twitter, where were you yesterday? But we did have this Doge, the little Doge logo up here has replaced the blue bird on Twitter. So that's very fun. And hey, if you guys aren't following me on Twitter, please do. I'm at ChrissPax on Twitter. So give me a follow. Having a lot of fun with the videos, and also a little bit of crypto as well. So I have a lot of fun with that on Twitter. So give me a follow. I appreciate that. What else going on with Doge? Why is this going on? Well, last year, the chairman, WSB chairman, said, was asking Elon to buy Twitter. And then when you do, change the bird logo to a Doge, just having fun with it. And that was a long time ago. Elon had said, yeah, that would be sick. That was March 26th last year, like over a year ago. And now Elon says, as promised. So we now have the Doge logo on Twitter. So Dogecoin and Musk's zealous fans have theorized that the logo change is just the beginning of the billionaire's plan to incorporate the cryptocurrency as a payment method or into Twitter in some other way. That's the excitement and Elon can do it. He could just have the engineers say, write the code, let's do it. Did it with the logo. That was a relatively easy thing, I think. But why not? He's got a bigger plan for Twitter that's going to include payments. He's talked about it. That's part of his big plan. We know he used to run PayPal. He knows how that works. So integrating that into Twitter, no easy task, but we all think he's working on it. That would be huge. So is it going to be all of cryptocurrency? Is it just going to be Doge? Because the one thing that's fun to watch is the Bitcoin maxis, like all upset, like tweeting at Elon. What are you doing wasting your time with Doge? You should be doing Bitcoin with the Lightning Network. And they don't get it. They don't get it. It's Elon. And it's dogs and memes and having fun. That's what it's about. And that's why it makes Doge so much fun as well. So we have that. At the same time, Dogecoin searches, right? The searches skyrocket 2,000%. That's right. After Elon Musk opted to replace the well-known Twitter bird symbol with Dogecoin's Shiba Inu image, global Google searches for cryptocurrency Dogecoin skyrocketed nearly 2,000%. We had search terms like buy Doge and buy Dogecoin, substantial growth. We also had Shiba Inu coin. That's right. A lot of people doing Shiba Inu searches as well, which of course, I mean, that's what happens, right? Sheeb pumps, Doge follows, Doge pumps, Sheeb follows. That's what we saw. And that's what we've got. So, but with that, you get all this excitement, not the Google searches and reading articles and watching YouTube videos and all of that gets people buying, cryptocurrency. And for first-time buyers, a lot of people, their first cryptocurrency they ever bought was Dogecoin. So, and I know a lot of you, the first crypto you ever bought was Dogecoin as well. A lot on Robinhood too, because Robinhood is an easy entry for new crypto buyers. And now with the integrated wallet within Robinhood, when you buy on Robinhood, you can now use it to buy things. You can transfer Doge. So it's a lot better platform now than it was when it was all closed. Again, if you keep all of your coins there, you don't have your own wallet. It's held in Robinhood's wallet on your behalf. But it's a good entry into cryptocurrency for those who are just starting out. And this is what the Bitcoin maxis don't get, is that if Dogecoin opens the door for new people coming in and buying crypto, eventually they're probably going to get around to buying some Bitcoin, which they probably wouldn't have done before. So they need to get on board because Doge isn't going anywhere. Anyway, that's my take on Dogecoin versus the Bitcoin maxis. They need to just accept it. It's part of this whole cryptocurrency universe, and why not just have some fun with it? We also have internet users having some thoughts, right? So all across the internet, from Reddit to across Twitter, and other platforms, like everyone talking about this Doge logo, a lot negative, guaranteed, a lot negative, but then we've got a lot positive as well. So we talked about this joke that Elon posted about that's an old photo with the metamorphosis Doge and the Twitter bird. It's a lot of fun. So why did he do it? That's what people are wondering, right? Why did he do it? So a lot of talk about that. So while Musk portrayed it as a random fun choice, others noted that Musk recently asked a judge to throw out this $258 billion lawsuit, accusing him of running a pyramid scheme to promote Dogecoin. One Twitter user responded to the change saying, trying to bury this news. Elon is having fun, right? I mean, why not? Why not? So his lawyers have asked to have this this frivolous lawsuit thrown out. So we will see about that. But not only is Elon facing this $258 billion lawsuit, either he's using the new Doge icon to bury the news about it in search, or 3 days late is simply how fast he's able to roll out an April Fool's joke. Who knows? But it's Elon, right? And Elon Musk triggers a meme coin rally, right? So it's not only Doge, but it's also the other meme coins. So we go to CoinMarketCap, and they have a category here for meme coins. They call them meme tokens. Dogecoin is really the only meme coin there is. Everything else, they're tokens, but they're all up. Dogecoin up 29% for the week, but Sheeb is up 8%, Floki 8.5%, Bone up 5.5%, Doge Elon Mars 6.7%. Here's baby Dogecoin up 27%. I don't even know what Deji Taro Tsuka is. Whatever that is, 24%. Voltinews down. Shiba Predator, don't know what that is. There's a bunch of them here, though. There's a bunch of them. I'm not touching any of these. But here's Doge, top of the list. King of the memes. And Elon loves it. And all these others, they'll follow Doge. Not that there isn't money to be made on some of these on their own, but it's a bigger risk. So be careful out there when you are trading in these other tokens. Just be careful. Overall, we had Doge was briefly above of Cardano, but since Doge has leveled out, Cardano has passed Doge back. Cardano now number 7, Doge number 8. But here's Doge, still $13.2 billion market cap. That's very strong for Dogecoin. Of course, we have the contrarians. Is Twitter all a joke to Elon Musk? Well, that's Elon, right? He's like trying to talk about, open up free speech and the media and how the media is portrayed and getting the truth out there, which is a huge task that he's taken on. I don't really know that he thought it was going to be this hard and this big of an issue regarding the media when he bought Twitter. But here it is. And I think Twitter's much better off than it was before. Getting out of all of the shadow banning and all that other stuff that was going on. It's making it a much better platform, I think. So is it going to become payments? It's going to be x.com with payments, with Twitter and all built in there, and Doge is going to be integrated in somehow. That's what we think. And that's why a lot of people are buying Dogecoin. So that's my intro for Doge. Doge now 9.58 cents. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Next, we're going to talk about ETH. ETH, big pump. We had a pump this morning, and now we just had a pump this evening, up over 1,900 for ETH. What is going on with ETH? Well, this is very similar to what we had 8 months ago, in fact. At the end of last summer, before the merge happened, a lot of buying of ETH, and then the merge happened and ETH sold off. We could see that with this Shanghai upgrade. It's coming in 8 days, guys. April 12th is the Shanghai upgrade. And it's also got the Capella upgrade. And so together they're calling it Chapella because there's 2 significant upgrades to Ethereum that are coming. They were working on the test net for the last couple of months. That all seems to be working good. So they're ready to go live with it on April 12th. One of the things that's happening is unstaking. So everyone who has ETH 2.0 staked, which I do, my ETH is staked on Coinbase. helping to support the merge and the proof of stake Ethereum. I was doing my part with my 13 ETH. And when it unstakes, I'm not touching it. Again, I'm still under. My average is like 2250. But I'm holding ETH long time. I'm not selling. So I'm not going to be selling my unstaked ETH, but there may be a number of people that do. Personally, I think there's going to be so much fear about it. People are going to be trying to short Ethereum on that day. It's going to be pretty crazy. But I don't see Ethereum dumping that day. Again, it's still over a week away. A lot can happen. A lot can happen coming up this next week with Ethereum and the overall crypto market too. I mean, Ethereum isn't just trading by itself. If there's a big move in the cryptocurrency market overall, one way or another, it'll affect the trading of Ethereum. So there'll be a lot of that too going on. But last night we were just all talking about Doge, and some people wanted to talk about Ethereum, and I said, okay, we'll talk about it on Tuesday night. And so here we are talking ETH. What is ETH going to do in terms of its trading? Well, it's showing strength compared to Bitcoin. Gold is going up as well. Price of gold has jumped up this afternoon. So not that there's any correlation there. That's just happened to be going together. ETH is in this confirmed uptrend, making higher highs and higher lows, breaking a long-term sideways trading pattern. So we look at the ETH chart, and I go out to the 4-hour, and this is what we've got. We have ETH in this upward trending resistance here. And this seemed to be the dip that we had here on Monday a week ago in ETH, where it dropped down to 1,700 and just hit 1,699. So, and we were talking about this last week, that would have been the time to buy ETH if you were waiting to buy, because we were predicting a big move coming up before the Shanghai upgrade, and it is doing that move. So that's not to say ETH might not come down into this range. It still could, but I think that's going to take more of the overall cryptocurrency market going down, or some huge sell-off that really does happen on April 12th. So we'll be watching that on Ethereum, but that's still a week away. What we're talking about now is Doge. Doge at 9.6 cents. Yes, this is the 4-hour chart with the big run up on Monday, where Doge almost touched 10.5 cents, but 9.6 is good. We did not have a big sell-off way back down into the 8s. We touched about 8.92 on that immediate retracement, but then it just traded right back up. So a lot of excitement about Dogecoin. People do not want to be left out. So that's what I see on Doge. Let me zoom back in, and then we will check the chat, see what's going on. And just like that, 9.67, Doge just jumped up a little bit more. Good for Doge. All right. What is going on, guys? Yeah, ETH equals silver. Yeah, there you go, right? CDM. We were just talking about that. We were just talking about, hey, Jason, welcome. Welcome. Short AMC, long on Ape. I talk about stocks here too, Musty. We talk stocks. So I covered AMC a little bit there. Yep, Doge leads the group. You like my glasses, Musty? Just have a little fun. Doge is cool. I'm not cool, but I do like to have fun, and I tell it real, like I see it, like it is in crypto, and a lot of people like me for it. So hope you do. Hope you do. JH asking about the Fed pivot. That's not going to be for a long time. I think the next FOMC meeting, the first week of May, they're going to probably raise another 25 basis points because that's what they've been signaling. And then it's probably just going to be a pause for 6 months after that. So I do not see a pivot coming until the fall at the earliest. That's my call on it. We will see. Self-custody still the best. Ledger Nano X is the way to go. I prefer the Ledger Nano S, which is what I have, which is less expensive than the X because it doesn't have Bluetooth. I don't think you need Bluetooth in a cold storage wallet, a hardware wallet. You don't want Bluetooth. You don't want someone finding a way to get in and hacking it. So that's my take on it. Personally, I'm all about security. I have a link in the description below if you guys are interested in checking out the Ledger Nano website. Personally, I think the safest thing to do is just buy it from the website. It gets sent from Paris. The shipping isn't that much for international shipping. I was really surprised. I was expecting it to be more. It wasn't that bad, and it is worth it for the safety and security of your crypto. So do check that out. I have an affiliate link in the description below. Robinhood, February of 21. That's right. I bought end of January 21 is when I bought my first Doge at 2 cents, and I still have it. I still have that Doge. I had been buying other Doge and trading with that, doing some other things. But this year I've been accumulating, starting at the end of December, actually, of last year. I've been accumulating. And so now I've got a good size stash of Dogecoin. Jason says, not your keys, not your crypto. Yeah, Robinhood goes into their scheduled maintenance right when you want to sell. Maybe you shouldn't sell. But it is regularly scheduled maintenance, though. You know when it's going to happen, like 5 o'clock every night, right? They're going to go into this maintenance mode. So you typically know that. They did have one over the weekend that was a couple hours I saw. But Robinhood does that. But, yep. Matic. Yeah, Matic. Where is Matic right now? $1.15. It's going on a little run here tonight, too, with Matic up to $1.15. That's good. Good for Matic. The musty Dogecoin. Mr. Musty. Sergio thinks he changed the logo because of the lawsuit. Yep, I think I would agree with you. I think it's partially because of that, and also partially because he told WSB chairman he was going to do it. So, yep. Bogdan, welcome. Watch wherever you can, right? But if you're driving, don't look at the screen. Just listen. Just listen. Would ETH ever get to 10K? Yes, ETH can get to 10K. And it could happen before the end of 2025. Some people are thinking ETH is a little bit slower, long-term gainer, but we could see a run on ETH. Absolutely. Absolutely. CDM thinks Ethereum will likely dip for a little while, but then we'll bounce back in a couple days. What about the US government selling that BTC? Yeah, they're going to sell it. But you know what? There's a lot of buyers out there who are just going to buy it. And that's what we've seen with crypto. If there's anything that we've seen, the 3 months of 2023 is people are buying crypto, and more so in March because of the bank problems. We're getting more buying pressure in crypto. And that's why we're not seeing these big dips in 2023. Yeah, there's a couple events that happen, a couple little scare things out there. A lot of it is FUD, and crypto just recovers right back. I mean, here's Bitcoin, 28,600 now. Look at this. Big run back up to 28.6, which is my resistance line that I've had for a long time, and it just traded right over it and came right back down to meet it again, 28.6. So Bitcoin going strong, which is helping Dogecoin and the rest of the crypto market too. Jadranko, welcome. Have to admit, traded some Doge yesterday. BTC will go up following Doge while Doge settles, and we're seeing that right now. Yep. Actually, in the past couple hours, Doge and BTC are about the same right now. But yeah, we could see if there is a dip, we would probably see Doge dip a little harder than Bitcoin. So, yep. Yep, Musty. I'm 4 times that now. I'm 4 times that. Alien is one word, Doge. JM agrees on the pivot. It'll be months before any pumps. Looks like a perfect time with the halving of BTC. I think the pivot would probably happen late 23 or early 24. So before the halving, because the halving isn't going to be until April of 2024 now. So, yep. Would you consider BTC 30K? Yeah. Bitcoin isn't that far from it now at 28.6. So right now, 28.6 is the resistance, though, and Bitcoin is right on that resistance line. But if Bitcoin goes on a little run up to over 29, it's going to hit 30. And that could happen in April. So, I mean, there's just a lot of people buying Bitcoin and a lot of other cryptos too. And there's a lot of people that are buying altcoins thinking that altcoins will, when they go on their run, they're going to outpace Bitcoin. You talk to Ben Cowan, he's still saying that, you know, Bitcoin dominance is going to go up, they're going to get 50 and then 60, maybe even 70, and then altcoins will go on a run. But this is just iced tea tonight. Just iced tea. But thanks for reminding me to take a sip. But just iced tea tonight. I'm not cool. I'm just not cool. But not drinking alcohol, got a lot going on. So it is an iced tea kind of night. Let's see. We've got for those that have just come on, well, we talked about Twitter. We talked about the Doge logo up here on Twitter, still there. But again, you know, follow me on Twitter at ChrissPax. Having a lot of fun on Twitter with a lot of fun little videos and, you know, and talking crypto too. So give a follow. Appreciate the support. And as well as on my channel as well. Subscribe if you haven't already. Give everything a like. Again, I will not be on live stream tomorrow night going to see the Air Jordan movie, the premiere of Air Jordan. So I will be doing that tomorrow night. Will not be live, but I'm putting out a fun little video tomorrow. Just playing with another little format to fill in other videos on days that I'm not going to be live streaming. So we will be we'll be checking that out. Appreciate just having a little fun with some just with some Doge education, and because that's what I do too. Another teaching moment for Doge. So yeah, ETH is moving up again. Just touched 1920. Just bounced off my orange line right there. That's my resistance line. just bounced off it and came back down. So we'll see whether ETH trades up over that or not, but not right now. Algorand finally over 22 cents. It's been a while. It's been a while, but good to see Algo finally moving up. And I'm in the middle of a swing trade with Sheeb still. I haven't bought back in yet, so I'm waiting for a big dip on Sheeb to buy back in. Hey, if I don't get Sheeb, that's fine. That's fine, because I've got a good stash of Doge now, so I'm happy with that. Stream myself at AMC. It'll be a good night to take a break from everything. So it'll be a good night. Just have some fun, kind of in sneaker land. Sneaker land. So my life in shorts. Yeah, Algo's been hurting me too, because I've got a good chunk of Algorand too, and it hasn't been moving with everything else. So hasn't got everything else going on. Sergio asking about shorting Doge. Oh, so you are shorting Dogecoin. You show your face on my live stream shorting Dogecoin? How dare you? No, it's okay. We're here to make money, right? And if anything, with Doge, shorting or swing trading, you're always taking the chance, though, that Doge isn't going to just take off on its own. And so it's a risk, but probably a good bet, though, that that somebody's going to make some money with a dip in Dogecoin. Because if the whole crypto market takes a dip, Doge will probably dip at a higher percentage, and those making money off shorting will probably do okay. If we look at the shorts chart, let me see the Doge shorts chart here. It's kind of been up and down. It's still up. It's still up. Of course, it went way up yesterday, and people taking profits when it retraced. I think when it turned back around and went back up, I think there were probably some shorts that got liquidated in that. So that's probably some of this. But slowly over the past day, there have been more short positions opened up on Doge. And all these people are all betting on the price of Doge to go down. So you're right there with them, Sergio. And I would normally say good luck, but I don't want the price of Dogecoin to go down. I did that earlier, a couple times with the swing trading, where the setup was such that if I was doing shorting, I would have shorted, but I sold and then rebought at a lower price. And I did that with good chunks of with Doge earlier. And now that I'm at 2 million Dogecoin, I'm done with that. I've got the stash that I was planning on getting, and I'm just holding it now. I'm just holding it. So I'm not going to play any more games with my Doge stash. I will pick up a little bit more here and there to replenish the Doge that I'm using to buy things, like the AMC tickets I bought for the Air Jordan movie tomorrow night. I bought with Dogecoin. That's right, using Dogecoin as a currency. And now, with the price even higher for the price of Doge, it actually costs less getting tickets this week than last week. So that's pretty good. That's how Doge is. Yeah, don't bet against Elon. Yeah, Curtis, you hate the shorters. Even when I was doing the swing trading, I was kind of like, I want the price of Dogecoin to go down so that I can buy in at a lower price. But I love Doge so much, I don't want the price to go down. So that's pretty tough. Crypto Solo, welcome. Agreed. Never short Bitcoin or Doge. We are overall still kind of in a bear market. I think this is the crab market we're in now. We're in the crab market. I'm going sideways now. Is where we are in this 4-year cycle of a reset year. I think we've had a great gain from the beginning of the year through March. Bitcoin up like 69%. And now Doge is up 40-something%. That's pretty good for still being in a bear market, right? As you say, we're still in a bear market. I don't know. Pretty tough to go up like 70% with Bitcoin in a bear market. People calling it a bull market rally, but 70%, that's pretty significant. So kind of a crab market, I think, right here now. We're going to see some sideways action of the overall crypto market, I think. We're still going to see some runs like we saw with Doge. And we're going to see that with other coins every now and then. Like ETH, we're having this evening, ETH going on a run here. And that's going to happen because there are individual events that happen with particular currencies. There's a lot of others that just follow the market because there's no development going on with them. They're just a cryptocurrency that's just going to trade along with the rest of the market. But there are some that are going to go on runs. Yesterday it was Doge. Today ETH. Tomorrow it'll be something else. Unless we see just a big overall dump in the market and everything's red. But right now I don't see anything pointing to that. Again, we just have all of this excitement this week because of Dogecoin on Twitter. People doing all these searches. The search terms are way up for Doge and cryptocurrency overall. That gets people buying crypto. So that's good for the overall crypto market. So what happened to Snoopy? Musty. It's right here. Snoop's always with me. He's right here. Got my Snoopy. Got my Dogecoin mug here. Always have that with me. A Dogecoin mug. People have been asking if I'm going to do another merch store. I'm thinking about it. You guys think I should set up a merch store? Might do that. You guys looking for Doge gifts? Get my stuff back up in a merch store if you guys are interested. I still have all those things. I just would have to put the store back up together. So, but if you guys are interested in it, I will do it. Just for the fun of it. Snoopy says hi, Musty. Snoopy says hi. Dogecoin, yeah, maybe a kangaroo market a little bit. We could kind of be entering that right now. It's just going to be up and down, up and down. Mars is asking if I own Tesla stock. I do. I have. How many shares? I haven't looked at it in a while. I'm up a lot. I have my Tesla stock on Webull. So the Webull app, which is my link right here. That's where I buy stocks and some crypto. I'm going to tell you exactly how much Tesla I have. Can't see it with these glasses on. 172 shares of Tesla stock I've got on Webull. You can see that. That's the one on the top there. It's my Tesla stock. My average is 116. So I'm up 66% on my Tesla stock. That's a good chunk. So happy about that. Tesla's going to be going sideways, I think. Now it's doing its own kangaroo thing. $192 right now. Yeah, it was up over 200 here a week ago, and then came back down. So Tesla's going to be doing this for a little while, I think. Kind of up and down in this range right now. Probably until next month is what I think for Tesla. But I'm just holding that stock for a long time. That's another long time hold. A lot of FUD out there about Tesla, and sometimes the stock goes on a dip. And yeah, we'll see how Tesla does. Well, Sergio, I've done well in my businesses. I got a couple side businesses that I've been able to make some good money off of. I have a job with a decent salary. I've got a retirement account, and I've got a big Vanguard portfolio in that. So this crypto money is kind of fun money, but I've been able to do enough swing trading. And again, swing trading in crypto is really hard, and you're taking chances like I am with the SHIB. I might miss out on this SHIB swing trade, but it helps me just accumulate more with each trade I do. And so that's how I've been able to accumulate. And again, on Doge, I got in early. I mean, I bought Doge at 2 cents. That was my first 400,000 Dogecoin. It was an $8,000 purchase of Doge that I did. It was January 29th, 2021. I'll never forget that date. That was exciting. And that's kind of how it all started there. So selling Chinese bug glasses on Amazon. You love my glasses. Come on. They're Esprits. They're nice. No, I was in the domain name and website business and buying and selling domain names. And I've done well in that. I've done very well in that. I'm kind of winding it down, though. I have not been buying new domain names. I've been selling off my portfolio for the past year as we were in this bear market in crypto. And so getting rid of those domains, some of them at too low of a price, but I'm getting out of that business. I was doing website design, stuff like that, but that takes too much of my time now and keeps me from doing this. So it was time to get rid of that. So I'm down to about 30 domain names now. I was up over 300 at one time. It was way too many domain names. So I've been selling those off and buying crypto. Getting it because it's the bear market. If you watch me talk about these 4-year cycles and where we are, especially at the end of 2022, and that's when I was doing that's when I bought all my Algorand, was right at the end of 2022, and a bunch of Doge as well. So, and that was all money that I was secondary business stuff. That's how you begin to accumulate wealth, is having a side gig, making money. Could be an Amazon reseller thing, or something else that's bringing in extra money, and you just take that money and you just funnel it into crypto. Now, you do that now, not at the peak. 2021 was not a good time to be buying crypto. Of course, from my YouTube channel, I was making money off of that, and I was putting that into crypto, and I ended up buying Harmony One, at 24 cents, and now it's at 2 cents. So way down on that. But I'm accumulating some more One tokens to get my average back, or bring my average way down from that. But Yeah, that was tough, but it was money. I was making on YouTube, and I was just buying crypto with it, and I should have known, right? But I didn't buy anything at the end of 21 or throughout 2022 until the end of 22, because it was just it's bear market was written all over it, and we didn't know how low things were going to go. So I was just saving money at the time, through 2022 was saving. How did I get into domain names? It was just a side gig, something to do. I'd been doing website design probably for 20 years. I've done website design. I was doing old HTML coding and stuff like that before there was a WordPress. I was doing HTML websites and buying domain names from that. And then when WordPress came out, it was just so much easier to make nice looking websites without having to do so much coding. And so I was in that business for a while, websites and domain names. There was good money to be made in that. Now it's a little tougher because tough to get good domain names right now. But I still have a few 4-letter domains, .coms and some other good words, good names that I'm just waiting for the right price on. But like I said, I'm only down to about 30 more domain names now from like the 200 to 300 that I had in my domain name prime business a number of years ago. So who bought Doge at 005? Mars did. Awesome. Half a penny Dogecoin. That is good. And Jason's at 683 now. It's a good stash. Good stash. So in the beginning, domain name, it was the Wild West. But since then, they've stopped people from being able to do that. So the new laws came out, and that a company could just snag your domain name from you. So that's out. Now you just have to scour the domain name sites to find a good name that you think is in a niche that's going to do well in the future. Last year it was all AI names, everything with an AI in it. I wasn't buying any of it. It's like, no, I'm not buying it anymore. I'm trying to get rid of mine now. So because I'm doing all this now, I don't have time to do the whole domain name thing. XRP chart. Is XRP doing something? 50 cents. Yeah, that's pretty much sideways. Here's this blue line is this 50-cent line. We've been watching it for a while. Let's go to the hourly chart. Yeah, ever since it came up over 50, peaked up about 57 cents, and it's trading back down right to 50. Just sucked right back down to 50 cents. So yeah, XRP is just going to hang out here for a little while, I think. I do not own any XRP. I am not in the XRP game. But a lot of people ask about it, and I show the charts. Keep up with the news on it, especially their legal battles with the SEC and how that is going to end up getting adjudicated. If the judge says that XRP is not a security, we're going to see a big bull run in the crypto market. That's for sure. Solana was going on a run. Again, this is the kangaroo market here. Solana is the perfect example of that. Just up and down, up and down, up and down. But that's where we are. I'm not leaving in 5 minutes. What's going on? I don't know what's going on here. Oh, my glasses. Hey, William, how are you? Dogecoin average 0.15. That's, we're not that far away. We're not that far away with Doge. The next big run of Doge will be 15 cents. So I can see that happening. Yep, that'll fuel a big bull market rally. Absolutely. We will see that. And I think that's why a lot of people have been buying XRP, is in anticipation that XRP is going to win. Because, I mean, look, XRP was just way down here. You could have gotten it like 35 cents here earlier in March. Like at the middle of March, you could have got an XRP at 35 cents. And then all of a sudden, it was like there was a little bit of news right here around the 21st of March that I think it was Brad Garlinghouse, he's the head of Ripple, said something about things are looking good. Boom, people just started buying. Of course, you see a big green, set of candles like that, yeah, there's going to be a sell-off and people taking profits. Maybe swing trading, buying it back in. Could have been some of that. But yeah, since it got up here to about 57, 58 cents, that was the peak there. And it's kind of been trading down back to this 50-cent line. So that's where XRP is now. And this is, I think Doge is just going to do its own little kangaroo thing up here in the 9s, which is fine. I'll take that. It's better than down here in the 7s where it was. I'll take the 9s. All right, gang. So that's where we are with Doge. I'm going to put the 24-hour live stream on as soon as this stream is done. So you guys can always check that out. I'm doing the Doge chart again. That is on all night, all day tomorrow. If you guys leave a comment in the chat, I check in every now and then, see what's going on that. So I got that going on. Again, will not be live streaming tomorrow night, but I will have a video coming out. Fun little video. Hope you guys like it. And then we're back Thursday night, 9 o'clock. So hope you all are doing well. Hope crypto trading continues, except for Sergio, who is shorting Dogecoin. But aside from that little flaw, hope you guys have a good night and good day tomorrow. And we'll see you Thursday. We'll see you.
Dogecoin, which started as a complete joke, has like skyrocketed to not a joke anymore. It hit an all-time high of almost 10 cents yesterday, but it was so minuscule you wouldn't have understood why you have millions of shares.
Didn't Elon tweet that too?
And arguably, the most entertaining outcome and the most ironic outcome would be that Dogecoin becomes the currency of Earth in the future.